Hey y'all, welcome back to the 4 o'clock pour. I'm Chanel.
I'm Keith.
Oh, we got Keith back. Please don't ever bring Cassie back out to play. Ever.
Cassie was a great time, and she'll be back.
No.
She'll be back. The more delusional I get, the more she'll make appearances.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
But no. No. Anyways, Wagwan, what's going on? What's up?
Nothing at all. Life is going, life is swinging, and we're in the ebbs and flows.
I like ebbs and flows.
Right?
Opposed to in the trenches, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're not in the trenches right now. Not right now. I am busy. I am a little bit chaotic, but it's a good busy. It's a nice balance.
That's good.
What's up with you?
Don't add too much on your plate. Too much more.
Is there something you want to announce to us?
No, I have nothing to announce. Anyways, nothing's up with me. I'm ready to go on this trip so I can get back and be about me. So.
Oh, did everybody get their passport? Update.
One person's passport still has not come. So
okay.
She has a.
Wait, there's some more days though. Could you leave what day?
We leave Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
So she has an appointment.
What time on Thursday?
10 in the morning.
Oh.
She has an appointment tomorrow to go in person to the Miami office where they'll do a same day if So we'll see. Hopefully, well, it'll be fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's always fine.
Anyways, but yeah, maybe I'll have some good updates when I come back from the trip.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's a great time. Y'all, Key say I have no real friends, and she wished for me to just go back to the drawing board. That's another topic for another day.
A whole nother day.
Anyways, let's get into this drink of the week. I feel like Key was hating on my cocktails the last 2 EPs, so
you just stopped making them. You're insecure. You're in your feelings.
No. It's just like I feel like when we record during the week, it's better if it's like something that's already just grab and go. Unless I already have the stuff, but typically I don't get this stuff to the day of. So maybe I just need better preparation, and I can do.
Because you go to the store like 10 times a week,
bro. It's insane.
So to not have the alcohol when you are literally at the store at least, and you don't go to the store on the same day. One day is Publix, the next day is Costco. Like,
yeah,
you just be hopping store to store per day
all week,
and don't get the liquor. So
yeah. Well, because of your lack of enthusiasm in my cocktail making and the lack of time for today, we should get back to Cutwaters. Okay, so this one is a Tequila Paloma. They also had something else. I think we tried the lemon drop one, right? Didn't we? Anyways, but I was like, well, since it's Taco Tuesday, let's do some tequila. However, this one only got 7% alcohol, and all the other ones.
That's weird.
Yeah, because all the other ones got like 11.
I was about to say, God dang.
So we're gonna see what it's giving. Damn, that was spot on. Yeah, that eye hand coordination measurement, real good.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Cutwater tequila with grapefruit soda, which is what a Paloma is.
So you're not going to spike it with more tequila since it's only 7%?
No.
It's a weekday. You're taking it gentle?
Yeah. And
pussy.
Listen, I got kids to tend to when we done. So let's get into it. Let's taste it.
Have you had this one before?
Never had it.
Okay.
I actually seen it. It was pink. I said, oh, what's that? And I seen Tequila Paloma. I was like, You can taste the grapefruit.
A lot of the grapefruit.
Yeah.
But it's not awful.
It's not terrible.
Definitely spike it, y'all.
Definitely spike it. Yeah. This is like the chaser.
Yeah.
This is the chaser to the tequila.
Oh my God. You remember when we told those people that the damn Cutwater was chaser to the what was the damn we had some drink and we said, yeah, use this as a chaser. We gotta go back to that. Because why we keep telling people that Cutwaters are chasers. We need to stop doing that. Because there are TikToks that are literally viral of people saying they get fucked up on a Cutwater.
Yeah. Well, they're showing the Paloma
chasing it each and every time.
Yeah. Going through multiple cans. Like, yeah. Okay, so I would give that like it's not bad. It's actually kind of refreshing, probably because of the grapefruit, and grapefruit's not overbearing. It's cool. I'll give it like a 3.5.
Okay.
You fucking with it?
That's fine. A 3 is fine.
Okay. I really like this flip over on you. I told you that, right?
Yes, and I'm cutting my hair on Friday.
Again?
Again, we're back. Pixie cut season, y'all. So stay tuned for next. Oh, I gotta do a new name. I like the pixie cut too. New name for that.
Like a past name that you already had, or like a whole new name?
A whole new for the pixie cut.
But you was on here with a piece of cut before.
Yeah, but what was my name?
Depending
I
on
think
the
that
day.
was probably Crystal. But carry on.
Anyways, you ever take a shot moment of the week?
I got a wedding on Sunday, y'all.
Why we
I got
taking a
a
shot
wedding on Sunday because y'all won't believe I am still finalizing invoices today
for
on
the vendors?
Tuesday, and the wedding is Sunday. There are vendors still. Let me not do too much because she be asking about our podcast. So I don't know if that means she be watching.
Listen,
but
don't say too much, please.
Listen, y'all. Yeah, I feel very stressed, very high stress environment right now. I'm also in the midst of teaching the kids at Buffy School some dance for a competition that's also on Sunday. So
it's this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So you had 2 weeks to teach them. Did you just start teaching them last week? I
just started teaching them last week. Yeah.
I know it's a good, easy.
So I have been stressed, y'all. I've been yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my head for like on end. I probably dream about a damn 8 count. And yeah, it's just been a fucking week. It's been a whole week. And I thought that this was my relaxing week. And funny, haha. So
maybe after the wedding. After the show. Oh no, you said that's Sunday too. Well, maybe after Sunday. All right, take a shot for that.
Yuck.
You said yuck? Wait, how did we get from 3.5 to yuck? Did the taste change? I'm confused.
It did. Try it again.
Oh,
maybe it's me. Take a shot.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
You don't feel that yuck in the spirit?
It tastes the same.
All right, just me. Carry on.
I don't taste no alcohol, but that's okay. I don't need it. It's a Tuesday. Gotta get up early. Gotta drive to Boca. Anyways, so continuing on with our dating series about the unfiltered truth about modern dating.
Yes.
That's right. Okay.
Has it motivated you to start dating?
No.
I know, because you're already dating. I understand. But
y'all, she swears. First of all, she thinks she Miss Cleo. She thinks she got all the answers.
I don't think that. I just think my friend is lying to me.
She thinks that just because I received flowers from a young man.
I wouldn't say just because of that.
Well, that's the reason today that we're dating. But anyways, neither here nor there. Mm-hmm. He already knows when it's something to be told. She'll be the first to know. But it's nothing to be told. Anyways.
Are you enjoying the dating season so far? You didn't answer the question.
I'm not. I don't have.
Sorry, the dating series, not season.
Yes. Yes. I am. At first, I was like, we're going to be talking about dating stuff every week, but
it's growing on you.
Yeah, it's growing on me. Like,
you learn some things as you go along.
Yeah. Like, actually, more things about myself. Like, when we talked about situationships, I just realized I really have been out here in the past before overplaying my part.
I listened to that this morning because I edited it and then I posted it. So, I was refreshed before I got here. And yeah, that was a very nice EP. I think you had a lot of realizations in those moments.
Yeah. I almost wanted to delete the part when I did my own Dear Sis, but I was like, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Vulnerability. And... So, what are we talking about this week? You're going to do it? You want me to do it? Who's on?
It's all you. Go for it.
This week is about chemistry versus compatibility.
I think that's kind of been a hot topic too.
I think so, because a lot of people don't realize that you might need both.
That you do need both.
Mm-hmm. You do. Mm-hmm. But for the people that don't think they do, I had to do a very gentle, like, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Yeah, so you might.
I'm going to hold your hand real.
You might need both. So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Let's break down what chemistry is. Like, how would you identify chemistry in a space?
I feel like chemistry is like that attraction, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, whatever kind of attraction. I think it's that initial attraction, the butterflies, the spark, I just met this nigga. Like when you be like really locked in the beginning, like it's fun. It's like, you want to talk to them all day. You might be going to sleep on the phone with them. You waking up to them. You can't wait.
Why you had to do? You might be on the phone with them. Why you had to do that?
It was just an example, and your situation made me think.
Your situation made me think
about it. Right, like it's that excitement in the beginning where it's like you're excited to talk to them, you want to get to know them, you want to ask the questions, you want to like learn them. I feel like that's what chemistry is. That's that intense attraction.
I'll give you that. I think it's like, yeah, the obsession,
yeah,
the moment of, ooh, I like you. I like the way this make me feel.
mm-hmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know? I like it. Okay, compatibility. What does it mean to be compatible with somebody? Like truly compatible with somebody. What does that look like?
Wait, so you agree with what I said about chemistry?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so for compatibility, I feel like being compatible with someone is alignment. Like just a flat out easy way to describe it is alignment. And what I mean by alignment, I mean being that you want the same things out of life, whether that comes to family, love, marriage, kids, career, money, you know, how you think money should be managed, you know, how you want to live. Like, do we both feel like if we're in a relationship, we should live together? Or are we okay with living in separate households? Like, having similarities in what we want for our lives, similar goals, dreams, aspirations, that ultimately is being in alignment with. I feel like if you're in alignment with someone in these areas, not necessarily all of them, but a good amount of things, then you're compatible.
Okay, I can see that. So somebody that's just like equally yoked on the same path. Right. We're giving the same energy. Right. We are aligned on what it is that we want. Now, my question becomes, when we look at compatibility, I think about different situations or scenarios where, you know, like when you first get into something and you feel all the things, all the sparks, all the feelings, all the emotions, and maybe, just maybe, you show up differently in that space. Like, you ever met somebody or been with somebody or been engaged with somebody, and you're just like, damn, they make me want to be a better person. Like, they make me want to do this differently or show up differently this way or show up that way. Why could that not be compatibility?
Like, I mean, I feel like that could be chemistry because you can like somebody so much that you're like, I want to do something different so they like me more. But no, because I feel like when you're compatible with somebody, you're not going to go out of your way to kind of show up differently. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? That goes back to our episode of That Wasn't Me, That Was My Representative. So if you're showing up as your best self, as we discussed, you're showing up as, this is the person that I'm going to be in this first meeting space or whatever the case may be. This is how I'm choosing to show up. Why not say, okay, we had unspoken chemistry or unspoken compatibility that may or may not have been sustained later on?
I feel like if you're compatible with somebody and it truly is compatibility, that's what's gonna sustain you over the long run. Chemistry, I feel like it's like initial impact. It can last for a time period, but it's not going to outlast compatibility or as long as compatibility. I feel like when you have chemistry with somebody and that's all you have, once you start to realize how incompatible you are, the chemistry is going to start to fade.
But I feel like it could be both. I feel like, well, either way, I feel like you can be compatible with somebody but not have chemistry with them.
I agree.
I.e., me in my past situation that I just left. I feel like we were compatible. We aligned on what we wanted out of life, the future goals we had, how we wanted to show up for each other, and what that looked like in that space. But we didn't have chemistry. Like, we didn't have fun together. There wasn't a spark per se. Like, I didn't feel obsessed. I didn't feel all of the butterflies and all of the things that,
you know, can happen.
Yeah. But we were compatible. Like, we could problem solve together. We could communicate properly. We could do the different things, but there was no chemistry to sustain it.
Yeah, that's why I like in the beginning where you said, oh, learning that you may need some of both. I 100% absolutely feel like you need both in a relationship and something that's going to last for a time. You need the chemistry because you need the excitement, right? You need the excitement, you need the attraction, you need the just that energy that draws you to that other person. But you also need compatibility because if you're not compatible, like I said, as time goes on, you start to realize, damn, this nigga want a whole football team. I only want one, or maybe I want none. This nigga don't like to hang out with his family. I love doing family shit. Eventually, certain things are gonna start to cause a rift between the two of you. So it goes hand in hand. If all of those things were in place and you had all the compatibility, but you didn't have that magnetic pull to each other, again, eventually you're gonna come to a crossroads where it's like, all right, is this something that can grow, that we can work on having, or is this just what it is? And yeah, we might as well cut our losses now. With chemistry, I feel like either you got it or you don't. I don't think there's a such thing as, oh, I just realized we don't really have any chemistry, let's try to do this and then the chemistry will come. I think chemistry is just a natural occurring elements, let's call it, right?
Okay.
Compatibility, though, people evolve, people change. So just as much as you can, I feel like you can become compatible with somebody as your goals become more aligned, you can become incompatible with somebody who you were compatible with, because again, as we evolve, as we grow, as we change, what I might like in 5 years, where you might be at, you might be like, fuck no, and that's a non-negotiable for me. I'm not fucking with it, even though 5 years prior it was okay. So I think you need both. You need a dose of both. How much you need of each, I feel like depends on the people, but you definitely need some of both.
I feel like both can provide security. Like I feel chemistry without compatibility is like the wild, the fun, the chaos. Like you're literally just living in the this feels good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's like with compatibility, it's deeper. Like that's where the depth is located.
Yeah.
Like that's where we talk about the things that really matter.
Mm-hmm.
And we're able to speak in love languages and things like that. And it's more of a safe environment.
Mm-hmm.
That's where reassurance resides.
Yeah.
That's where like just knowing that if all else fails, like everything is gonna be okay. Like
because we got the same goals. We want the same things out of life. So we having a little rough patch here, but again, this is going to sustain us. What did you call the chemistry? Like it's a chaotic energy?
Yeah, like it's fun.
It's fun. It's the fun, right? And then you got the safe. Okay, I like that. So we got chemistry is the fun, and compatibility is the safeness, the safety of it. Yeah.
The security, where the reassurance is, and all of those things. But I do feel like, I don't know. I do feel like some people need both, but I don't really know how to say to sustain both. Mm-hmm. Like, does chemistry wear off? Compatibility may change, like you said, as people evolve, as people go through different experiences in life and they're changing as a person. And sure, it may change their outlook on certain things, but
okay, so
does chemistry fade the same way that compatibility fades?
Maybe not in the same way, but I definitely think it can fade, because imagine you meet somebody, right? Or you start engaging with them and it's fucking amazing. It's young, wild, and free. It's all of the things. It gives you all the butterflies, all the feels. Ooh, you see a text coming from them, your eyes light up. Ooh, you see a call coming, the butterflies start going crazy in your stomach. And then as you get to know them and you start talking about those things that are of depth, that matter, the things that would fall under compatibility, and you start to realize how much, damn, like, ugh, you don't talk to God at all, like not
okay,
even a
so
little
then
bit.
They start losing brownie points in the area of
right
chemistry.
So now those butterflies I feel like start to fade. Okay, so speaking of the EP, right? So you said this. You said,
quote in key. Yeah. God damn.
You said that with Mr. Toxic, sex was top fucking tier.
That was by far a chemistry connection.
Right. And then you said, in the space you're in now, so whether it's because you changed or you just realized who he is, the sex wasn't even that great the last time you had it, which was the chemistry part. Right. Because you realize who he is as a person. You don't really care for it, which means the compatibility probably wasn't there.
But could we say the compatibility was ever there with him?
Nah.
Right.
Nah. The compatibility was never there how it would need to be in a relationship that would last. But because the chemistry was so high, you ignored all of that. Once you started to see who he was as a individual and how much you just really wasn't fucking with it, the compatibility never showed up, but the chemistry started to die because you're just like, fuck no, this is not the person for me.
Right. Okay.
So chemistry, absolutely, I feel like can be lost.
So who was I, or either of us, if we were to put a relationship to it, chemistry and compatibility, but chemistry faded?
What do you mean? Who were you?
Anybody, any relationship, situationship, space, in my life, your life, anybody's life. I don't think you have one, but I don't think I have one.
Where
we had both chemistry and compatibility, but chemistry left the chat.
Chemistry left the chat, but compatibility was still there.
I guess,
yeah. Okay. Do you feel like you were ever compatible with baby daddy? Never. Well, you said you knew from the moment he asked you to be his girlfriend, you should have said no. Okay.
And it's clocked.
Okay. What about your situation now? I feel like you guys have
right.
Both. What? just because it's new doesn't mean it's not worthy of entering the conversation.
Absolutely. I'll give you that.
And I feel like you guys have both.
We have both. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll ask her later.
Yes, ask her later and then report back. And I feel like the only thing, unless y'all change, if y'all change as individuals, that's where a change in chemistry or compatibility might come into play. If y'all continue to ride out how y'all are now, and then y'all remain in alignment even when new things come to be true about yourself, y'all got it both. Y'all got it all. Like y'all got the chemistry and the compatibility.
So it's easy to sustain. Yes. I don't know. This is my first time here. As far as
easier to sustain because you have those things. The hard part is the distance.
Okay,
we'll see. Stay tuned. But we can circle back if I'm not wishing bad, but if it's not sustained, you can say we can then talk about what happened. Did you guys become incompatible? Was the chemistry lost?
We could.
What happened first?
I don't think we'll have that conversation. But
and why did it happen?
If it comes up, I'll definitely bring the conversation back to you guys.
Okay. So speaking on conversations, why has this been a conversation? Chemistry versus compatibility. Which one is it? And I feel like, do people confuse the two?
I think, first of all, it became a conversation because I think the girlies are deep diving. I'm not really sure why the girlies are in a deep dive season, but I love this for us.
I was about to say, that's good, right?
I love this for us. And I feel like just across my For You page, across my Explore page, all of those things, the girlies are really trying to identify, well, some of them trying to identify where the niggas at. But
where the niggas reside, with
the money, okay? With the visas, okay? American Express cards, make them heavy. But some people are really just like deep diving within themselves and really like going into what it means to have a healthy relationship and show up in those different ways. And I feel like that's where it became a hot topic. It became a hot topic because like we're all dating, we're all experiencing situations, we're all out here in the trenches, and it's like, all right, like let's get to the science of this. Like let's really figure out why the fuck this shit ain't working.
Yeah, so the girlies are tired.
The girlies are tired.
They're tired. Fed up.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of like where it started. And now we're all kind of in that space of, all right, let's figure me out. Let's work on myself. Let's figure out the things that I'm overlooking or not seeing per se in the beginning. And chemistry and compatibility comes up. And yes, I do think that it is easy to confuse the two, especially in the beginning stages.
100%.
Like in that honeymoon phase, it's like, it's easy for you to feel like, oh my God, this person just gets me. They understand me. Oh my God, it's like holding up a mirror and looking at myself. I don't have to explain too much because they just already know. Like all of those things kind of happen in that honeymoon phase. And again, that goes back to our other EP. I love going back to our other EPs. Is maintaining the honeymoon phase, what to do when the honeymoon phase ends, or how to not let the honeymoon phase end. Because That's where the blurred lines start to
Mm-hmm.
get a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when we
For what kind of
realize
puffs?
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, say like you said, caco. Like you was trying to say
Cuckoo
caca.
for cuckoo for.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead. Continue. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
But yeah, like I feel like it's easy when you enter a new space and you're getting all of those things, or you're getting all of that attention, or you're starting to feel the butterflies, or you feel like somebody understands you. Like you're taking that trauma from past situations when you haven't felt that way,
Mm-hmm.
and saying like, oh my God, this is the answer that I've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
This is the person that I've always
Mm-hmm.
wanted. So that past experiences, trauma from past experiences, can make you feel like, oh my God, this has to be the person. This has to be my person.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've just never experienced this. Damn, you felt that personally?
Mm-hmm.
Why you
I did. I did. I did.
I can see that. I can see how you got there.
Yeah, because
I can see how you got there.
Yeah, I definitely feel like you said, like past things, past trauma, when you enter a space where it's completely different, it feels 10 times better than what it would if that was your bare minimum standard anyways. Like, so for me, I was in a space where, you know, I wanted things as simple as like being called a pet name, like Bae or Baby. Just like, don't fucking call me what everybody else call me. Like, we together, I need a special name. And, or as simple as being complimented by my person. And then I met someone where it was just like the pet names was just off the tongue immediately. Bae, baby girl, whatever. The compliments were endless. Like it was always a beautiful, or dang, that you got your hair done, it looks nice, or oh, you look good. You know, when we stepping out and it's like, bitch, it was heart fucking eyes. Where it's like, that's bare minimum. Like that is bare fucking minimum. But to me, I was on cloud nine. I was like, oh,
because you hadn't had it.
Yeah, I hadn't had it, and it was
never, but
right. I hadn't had it, and it was something that I wanted. And so it was like, yeah, like this is where it's at. And so also in the beginning, when like the chemistry is so great, I feel like we misconstrue that with being compatible. Like we're like, oh, like you said, oh yeah, this got to be my person because they just get me. They just know what I need. They just right. They just know the right things to do and say. Like I ain't even have to hold no hands. I ain't even have to let them know what to do. They just did that shit off the rip. And then you learn, motherfucking, you're like, whoa. actually, nigga, I don't like you. Actually,
it's actually I don't like you
for real. Like, yeah. And another thing with chemistry is it's like because you're on such a high in the beginning, like and I think we kind of talked about this with situationships and why they thrive. It's like the minute you may not be getting that same attention or that same interaction you were getting, it's like you're craving it, your body's craving it, because you probably get a dopamine hit from, you probably were getting dopamine hits in the beginning because it was such great chemistry.
Yeah.
The minute something goes out of whack, you're craving it. It's like an addict, like, oh, I need a hit. So then you start to ignore red flags.
That's true. You do. You start to ignore red flags. You start to just keep swimming. We just don't ignore this. We're not going to talk about this. We're not going to discuss that. We are just going to do the things that get me where I need to be, make me feel the way I want to feel, make me experience the things I want to experience, and that's it, and that's all. I ain't mad at it. Yeah. That's tough.
It's hard, but I think that the thing we have to do, especially as women individuals, is we have to love on ourselves first. Yeah. Because if I was loving on myself, that bare minimum shit of you beautiful and compliments and like pet names and shit, that shit would have been like, okay, this is cool. It was lacking, but that's my voice. But it wouldn't have had a little heart eyes on my eyeball. You
it
know
wouldn't
what I'm
have meant the world.
Exactly.
It would have meant.
It wouldn't even have been nothing to brag about, because it would have been
What's
like
the smallest state?
The smallest state?
Idaho.
I don't think so. Oh my gosh, it was crazy when I was in school. I know this right now in this very moment. It's one of them ones up there in the like Vermont.
In the tiny people.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, over there. People. Yeah, way up there. Like in the DC and them area.
Higher, like Vermont,
I think
Delaware, somewhere over
them
there. One of
people.
them.
That's
Yeah.
not the DC people, bitch.
No. DMV is the
Friend.
DC people. Which is Virginia, Maryland, and Washington, D.C.
This is officially, are you smarter than a second grader?
It's way
Because
past
where
that.
is it on the map? It's over there.
No, girl, it's up there.
That's New York now.
Yeah, it's past New York. Up there.
Carry on.
Is it me or is it Key? Because right now we're facing north, which means it's up there and up that way.
It's okay. I'm gonna go look at a map.
It's northeast.
I'm gonna look at me a map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Because who the fuck lives in Idaho?
Okay, now you're talking population. Are we talking population?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
State size.
Anyways, I don't even know how
exactly.
we got here.
Smallest state.
Anyways, it's small. That's how we got there.
Yeah.
See?
I said past New York. Up there.
Anyways, yes, small, like the smallest state. That's how we got there. Keep up.
Yeah. Keep up.
However, I do feel like going back to having both is like, yeah, I think now that I'm here, now that I'm in the space, let me talk to y'all from a healthy space.
Come on, from a healthy relationship, healthy and healed space. Let's get into it.
I would say I feel safe. Like when the people say it's secure, it's safety, it's all of those things. It's peaceful. It's all of those things. Like, yeah.
The peace.
Yeah. And some girlies be scared of peace.
Yeah, because they're so used to being in toxic situations. So when you get peace, it feels foreign. It feels
does. It feels like
what is this?
This?
It's boring.
So
this boring.
Not even boring.
I don't like this. I need the razzle dazzle. Cuss me out a little bit. Yeah. It's too healthy around this motherfucker. Oh, you not gonna cuss me out?
Like Lovey. She said something today, and she was like, "Damn, you want me to cuss you out so bad?" I was like, a little razzle dazzle, sprinkle it in.
Yeah, because you like a little bit of toxicity. You still like it a little bit.
Sprinkle it in, show me what you got. Show me what you got. What it sound like. What it look like,
Yeah.
Working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm gonna stop being toxic.
That's
one
good.
day.
Real soon, because Lovey should have put her foot on your dick.
Oh my God. Anyways, I think the biggest things to consider just when you're like entering these spaces, we're entering spaces that has that compatibility, it has that chemistry, etc. Do check-ins with yourself is my advice. Do check-ins with yourself, see how it makes you. Ooh, I gotta text that girl. You remember? I don't think I sent it to you. I gotta send y'all more of my conversations. When I say y'all, I mean y'all, not y'all. But what did she say? We were talking about something, and she said, "Oh, how does this ship make my nervous system feel?"
I read that.
Like, oh, you did?
Yeah. And I said, that's a great question.
That is such a great question.
I told you, I think in that moment, I told you that my therapist said that, like, yeah, feeling butterflies and all is fun, but you want something that calms your nervous system. Like, you don't, like, it's fun in the beginning, but that's not something to maintain. And then she got, like, medical about it and what it does to the inside. And she was like, that can't sustain that long time. It's fucking your cortisol. I don't know, something like that.
Not the cortisol.
Bro, it increases your cortisol levels because, like, when you're lacking it, you get stressed out when you're not feeling those butterflies that you're used to, which cortisol raises your stress levels, right, Sasha?
I don't know, baby. I stopped talking.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's kind of where she was telling me.
Checking in with yourself. How does it make you feel? Are you anxious? Are you at peace? Are you cool? Are you calm? Are you collected? Are you all of these things? Our actions. What Chanel said, man of your word. That was your song from a second. Our actions matching words. Are we showing up as who we portray ourselves to be? And just what that looks like.
Yeah, and I feel like you have to go deeper and put specific things that have occurred and happened and really ask yourself, was that oh so great, or was that just like the bare minimum of being a good human? Like, is this something that I would want from every single person I meet, or is this something that's like, wow, this is amazing, and you probably won't get this from most people or on a regular day, right? And it's really just being uh transparent with yourself, honest with yourself. It's just me and you, babe. It's me versus me at this moment. Is this really as great as it seems? Let me lock in, let me check in, and let me reel myself back in if this shit is really like trivial, elementary shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But how many people are doing that when the shit feels so good? You know.
But that's why I said I like the fact that that was like not really a takeaway, but a moment of pause in the full conversation to say, check in with yourself. Because that was real. Because you do feel all the things in the beginning. Like you're in the honeymoon phase. Everything is flying. Everything is great. The sex is popping. Life is great. You know? But like, check in with yourself. Yeah. I think everybody should check in with themselves
regardless whether it's relationship, regardless,
right? Just relationship, like check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. But yeah, I felt like that was a good moment of pause to say check in with yourself.
It's very much necessary. I will say that,
especially in new spaces.
Especially in new spaces where it's so easy to ignore the red fucking flags because everything else on the surface seems so great and it feels so good. What?
Nothing.
Nah, self-reflections. You making the face. You about to piss me off now.
I'm just saying self-reflections. Not me. I ain't got to check in with myself, y'all. I'm great.
Did you just look at me like I need to check in with myself?
No, I'm not saying it's you either.
Oh, because Kiwi trying to say stuff without saying it, and they be like, "Girl, just say what you mean and mean what you say."
I was just gonna tell you to put it on a t-shirt, but here you go, being weird. Oh, weird ass bitch.
So you read something to me earlier. We was kind of having a discussion about what we was getting into today. You want to read it?
No, you can. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
This. Oh my gosh. When I tell you I cannot stand this girl, cannot stand her.
I was like, what the fuck are we even talking about? Okay, so this is a direct quote from Gabby. If you don't know who Gabby is, go back to previous episodes. I'm not doing that. But I didn't want to steal her work. I'm sure she worked hard on it. She didn't work at all. Sit that shit into
Shut up, please.
Anyways, Gabby said, chemistry makes you want to stay up all night, and compatibility makes you want to wake up together.
And she said a word with that.
She did eat with that.
She ate that up.
Eat with that. And I love the fact that she sent a quote because that's so me. Like,
send a quote.
All right, better make them bitches work. Yeah. So yeah, how did that quote resonate with you? How did that make you feel?
I feel like it was very spot on for the difference when you get confused about chemistry versus compatibility, which is which. Are we really compatible, or is the chemistry just so strong that I'm ignoring how incompatible we are? I feel like that was a great way to sum up chemistry versus compatibility. Chemistry gonna make you want to stay up all night talking on the phone, falling asleep on the phone, all the things. But compatibility,
you want to talk about me falling asleep on the phone? No. It's your second motherfucking shot.
Compatibility gonna keep you doing it again because you like waking up to that person.
Yeah.
And then just because I feel like we didn't really touch too much on the areas of compatibility or like how to really figure that out, it's like that's when you got to have, as you said, the in-depth conversations. Deep fucking dive. There. The morals, the values, what matters to you in life. What are y'all love languages? Do they align with each other? How, even as far as like, how were you raised? How do you view how do you think a household should be ran? These things are important. Like, if people be skating past all this shit, they man, what?
I think honestly, in the beginning, if you ask yourself, if you are talking casual conversation is just flowing. Something pops in your mind and your response automatically says, maybe I shouldn't ask this, or maybe it's too soon to ask this, or maybe we're not on that level yet there for me to ask that. Ask that. That's the question.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want to know.
Right. And it's not right. Okay. If you in your early 20s, you got time to play around. But when it comes to being like in your 30s and you in a space where you want to settle down, you want something real, you want kids, a family, the marriage, whatever it is, the things that really matter in life, doing life with somebody, ask that shit right now. Because I guarantee you, in them early talking stages, ain't nobody too shy to talk about fucking sex. Ain't nobody too shy to talk about
what's your favorite position.
Exactly.
How you like it. Can I put it over here? Can I put it in your hair? Can I put it
Can I put it everywhere? Yeah, exactly. So it's like if you can be having those conversations, that's absolutely the time to have
those. You can ask, have you ever been Baker asked? It's a good, I ask Lovey.
Have you ever been in jail?
I ask that all the time.
And then you go look them up.
Then you go look it up on the affidavit, baby. Go get the affidavit. Figure out exactly what they went to jail for, what the people say.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, if someone says, oh, why you asking me that? Or that might not be the person for you. Because at that point, it's just simple conversation. You can't tell me about your past, your history, or the things that you want out of life in the future. Red flag.
Yep.
No time to waste. At that point, if the chemistry that strong, just have you some fun and keep it moving.
Y'all, I'm not saying guys can't ask these people all their sex partners, how many people they've been with. That is irrelevant.
That is true. Childish.
However many people they fuck is they goddamn business. I mean, what you gonna do? Walk away?
I mean, because what really matters? How many bodies they had, or if they have STD they can't get rid of? Ask the right question. Do you have HIV? Do you have herpes? Like, talk about the things that really fucking matter.
You had HIV. All of the things.
Because a body count is a body count. I used to say when like people would ask that question, I'd be like, okay, if somebody told you they slept with 100 people one time, or they slept with one person 100 times, like it's still 100 times. Like,
pussy still got the same mouth.
Hello, like, so I feel like that's an irrelevant question.
Yeah,
I feel like men are probably more inclined to want to know that than women.
I feel like younger men ask that.
Yeah.
Adulthood, not so much.
Yeah. What's the magic number they say girls always give?
7.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 7 real quick between 7. Girls and boys. Don't ask me no dumb ass shit like that.
But I do feel like that's where you got to deep dive at. Like you really, I would say when it comes to past relationships or past situationships, what I want to know is how did you handle conflict? Mm-hmm. Like in your previous relationship, what does an argument look like? Like you the type to get mad and then just walk out because you need a minute.
You need 24 to 48 hours. Before we got to talk about something.
What does coping look like to you?
Yeah.
How do you approach conversations? You aggressive as fuck, or you gave yourself a minute to calm down?
I feel like that was
No, it wasn't a shot, but it could be.
I definitely feel like that was a shot, but I ain't gonna use it.
It was not a shot, but it could be. But those are the things that you want to know, and I mean, yeah, it's a possibility that the way that they showed up in previous ships may not be the same as the way they show up in a ship with you. But it's good to also know what the growth looked like, how much you have evolved.
Yeah.
You know? So to me, it's still great questions to ask. That's what I want to know. I want to know, were you ever homeless?
Why?
Just to know.
How did you deal with that? How did you come out of it? How did you persevere?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ask that.
I ain't never asked nobody were they ever homeless before, but okay.
I'm gonna go ask that.
It's a method to her madness, apparently.
Yeah.
All right. So
I don't know. Can you get it out the mud? Like,
do you got that dog in you? You gonna hustle? You gonna make a way out of no way?
If we both lose our jobs and we got nothing, we gonna be all right or no?
Okay, when you pick it up, flip it or reverse it like that, I'm not too mad at that question.
I'm done. I'm kidding. Y'all don't ask
that
people what they homeless.
Unless you, anyways. So again, so y'all can have it. Chemistry makes you want to stay up all night. Compatibility makes you want to wake up together
and keep doing it.
Another day.
Sorry.
Stop confusing chemistry with compatibility. Know that they are very different. They provide different things, but also having a good balance between both is probably top tier. Top tier and a great way to know if you're on the right path with somebody. For sure.
Clock it. It has been clocked. Sorry.
It's been clocked. All right. So you already know we're going to get into pour it up or pour it out. So let's go rapid fire. No chemistry after the first date.
Go. Pour it out. Sorry. I wouldn't stay or go.
Okay, but pause. Okay, I'll come back to it. Top tier chemistry, zero compatibility.
Pour it out.
Fire text. So you guys have great conversation through text, but they dry in person.
Pour it up. Maybe they gotta warm up.
Okay. No spark. There's no spark, but they treat you better than anyone has ever treated you before.
Pour it out.
Pour it out.
Pour it out.
Okay, I'm coming back to that one too. Instant connection, but inconsistent effort.
Say that again.
Instant connection, but inconsistent effort.
Pour it out.
Same life goals, but conversation is boring.
Pour it up.
Best sex ever, but no relationship with God.
Pour it out.
Deep emotional bond, but you don't find them physically attractive.
Pour it out. How did we get here? Oh, you was being a friend. Yeah.
And that's exactly all right. All right. So for the first one, no chemistry after the first date. You said pour it out.
Yeah.
For me, I would say pour it up because it's the first date. Like maybe we was nervous. Maybe.
But that's the thing. By the time I make it to the first date, I already done been on the phone with you for about 2 weeks. Okay. So if ain't no chemistry there,
you're right.
Like it ain't like I have never just showed up and been like, hey, nice to meet you, with no conversation
and no background like, information.
Nah, we done had some form of conversation that even got me to show up.
Got you. And then fire text dry in person. You said pour it up because maybe they nervous.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times they got to be dry? First interaction.
Mark had a year and some.
She not lying. Okay, but did he have great conversation through text?
In the beginning.
Yeah, that's how they get you. Hook, line, and sinker.
In the beginning.
No spark, but they treat you better. No spark, but they treat you better than anyone ever has. You said pour it out?
Yeah.
Really? So they treat you so great. Like, oh my gosh, no one's ever treated me this good, catered to me like this.
Mark.
But it's just no. Oh, god damn, Mark. Shit.
You don't remember in the beginning where it was like, oh my god, I was nauseous. He bought me ginger ale. Oh my god, he rubbed my feet. Oh my god, he rubbed my feet. Oh my god, he started like he was just doing all the things.
Mm-hmm. No spark. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how it lasted that long.
I mean, giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Deep emotional bond, but you don't find them physically attractive. Okay, so what you're saying is you wouldn't even get to a point of an emotional bond if you weren't physically attracted.
I have to be somewhat attracted to you before I get to any type of compatibility bond. But again, if you was out there playing that friendship shit, oh, we're just friends.
See, and that's what has happened. I've had like people that I was friends with where I didn't find them attractive at all, but I get to know them as a person. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so sweet. They're
again,
so
you gotta be playing that friend shit.
And that's why you don't do
that
shit at all. At all.
No, not my ministry.
Yeah, I won't do that shit no more. Because then the friendships end. Anyways, all right. So do you have a champagne shower?
No.
Well, I have a minor one, but I don't even know if I can celebrate it now since she just stood in the middle of the floor and peed and pooped. But we are almost out of the trenches with the potty training. Like, I know that there will be like accidents because that's just the reality of it. But like, we be making it throughout the whole day almost with maybe like 1 or 2 accidents. Like today, to my knowledge, because I wasn't necessarily very much a hands-on parent today, I know she peed on herself one time or on the couch or something. I think what you say. And then she's with my mom, and my mom texted me and said she stood in the middle of the floor and went number 1 and number 2 and didn't say nothing. And I was like, she's learning. Like, but she's been sleeping in panties at nighttime, like throughout the whole night. Like, I be asking her, hey, she start moving. I'm like, hey, you gotta pee? You gotta pee? Do not pee in my bed. I be putting blankets under her, like, please don't pee in the bed. But she been doing good, especially at night. Like,
Okay.
So, cheers to that.
If we're gonna cheers to Cassidy, can we also cheers to the fact that she knows my name? Thank you.
Girl. I mean, as much as you be my baby about Cassidy, like, she better. You be putting your cape on for Cassidy. And what did my friend do? She did not do that. Girl, yes, she did. She did it.
She didn't. She didn't do that.
She did that shit. She did that shit.
She got on the FaceTime. She said, "Hi, TT Key." I said, my heart.
Girl. Meanwhile, today she was trying to beat her godmama up. Godmama was like, "Yeah, come get her."
That's who she be fighting with.
Mm-hmm.
She did a great job with me. It's y'all.
Because
y'all the problem.
No, that's her. That's because Gotti be trying to and so then when they want now she want to chill. Now it's a problem.
Y'all the problem.
Mm-hmm.
She don't be doing that with me.
Anyways, y'all, I feel like this has been a great conversation. I can't wait to see where we go next in the dating series. I hope you guys are enjoying it. As Keith said from the very first EP, The Modern Take on Dating, or whatever fuck.
Girl, get this goddamn name right.
Dating in the modern world, whatever. Modern dating, the pour on modern dating. Y'all, no matter when you listen, if you listen to this EP next month, but you want to comment, like, and you have something to say, like, drop it in the comments. We got a social media manager now, so she'll definitely be on top of the commentary. We want the engagement. Like, let's talk about it, especially us Black ladies, Black women. Like, we all in it together. We're all trying to, get out the pits and stay out the pits. For some of us, that looks like reconnecting with ourselves, finding what matters to us. Others, that mean is just switching up the way you're doing things. But let's talk about it. Like, let's talk about it.
Agree.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what the deal is. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, share, subscribe. Catch us on Instagram at the 4 o'clock Core, TikTok at the 4 o'clock Core podcast, YouTube, the 4 o'clock Core. You can listen to us on Apple and Spotify. And yeah, write us in the comments, whatever you got to say. Even if you don't agree with us, like, that's even better. Like, give us that engagement, y'all. I'm Chanel.
Until next time, I'm Key.
Later.